at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Murray taking it right to the air. Going deep right away. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. To kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds the in route complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He'll throw it. Walker hauls it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
From midfield now. Escapes the pocket. Pass complete to Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now go with Walker on the counter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They will. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Setting up a throw. Throwing the out route complete. It's inside the 10. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, Britton Covey. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Getting out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown.
You could feel, even up in the booth, a full-on panic there for just a moment. But he did make sure it never overwhelmed him. He picks the ball back up. May have cost him some yards. It didn't cost them the possession.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown Atlanta. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Moves later downs to approach here from the 40. Motioning the tight end now. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. It's Walker on the option. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Completed to his running back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Seahawks looking at 3rd and 4. Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. They'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They give up the gut to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Here's a reverse. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Third and long for him here. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 22. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Falcons will take over. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second and 10, it's Murray. He lets a heater go. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Dropping back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To the air, third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Murray on 3rd down. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. Oh, some trickery here on the return. And look at this return. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Running back sent in motion. Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They kick the running back in motion. First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Falcons football as we start the 4th. They hold a commanding advantage here. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down
19,
and
Lion.
goal.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Murray, 3rd and goal. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, here's Murray. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep running away with this. Coup on now for the extra point.
Lining up for the play after.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tack on 7 more to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. They pull out the reverse. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Warriors 70. 18 Rebels, 18 Dragons
To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up. Nearly an interception on that play, so it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. 65, yeah, 65, yeah, take off.
They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
1st and 10, Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to throw now. 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
19 Lions. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Seahawks trying to do some window dressing. New set of downs for him from the 46. Walker on first down. Into the secondary past the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And yet another challenger is vanquished.